Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stare, the way you roll up on me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip. Always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right. But when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling left behind.
Through thick and thin, for better or for worse. After 20 plus years of marriage and 3 children, my parents are sharing their love, care, and wisdom throughout the world. Spreading this love won't be hard for them because it's simply in their DNA. I present Donnell and Angelique Jackson.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm your host, Donnell, and this is my beautiful queen,
Angelique.
Thank you for joining us in Divine DNA. I almost forgot what I was going to say. The last thing you said was so funny. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes.
Those inside jokes.
Yeah. Yes, welcome again to Divine DNA. We are here again to spread some love.
Happy Wednesday, happy Aries season.
Oh, look at that.
Still Aries season, baby.
Still celebrating, huh?
Hey.
Gosh, okay. I'll just wait. I'll wait till Libras. I'll wait.
You got a whole 7 months.
I know, I'll wait. I guess I have no time. I guess I'll wait.
Hey.
What's up, Brittany? Was in the building. First, you got in the parking space. So sorry to Diva Dip and Queen Bee. I'm so sorry.
She say happy Wednesday, aka Divine DNA Day.
Yes. Diva Dip made it shortly after Miss Brittany.
Diva.
Missed that parking spot. So sorry. Oh, that was me welcoming everybody in, Brittany.
Oh, okay.
Okay, jamming. Yeah.
Hey, that intro be everything.
Yeah,
Queen
dude.
Bee.
What's up, Queen? Yes. Let's see who else is here. Oh.
High healing over everything.
Well, hello, welcome in.
I love that name. Yes.
Miss
Chantel.
Welcome.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. I see you. Okay. Miss Deep saying hello to Miss K. Wild is in the building. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Did I miss you? There it is. K. Wizzle. What's happening? What's going on? Oh, man. Welcome in, everybody. Listen, we just had a phenomenal dinner, and I'm full. So I'm going to see y'all later. I'm going to see y'all later. Ready to go to bed now.
Cuddle time, movie time, babe time.
Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Well, we want to get in here and talk about, oh, boy, being married
with children and how parenting affects relationships, if you will. Yes, that's the general physical reaction sometimes.
Yeah. You just wonder with that's gonna be me after. Yes.
The itis is going to take over.
It's real. It's real.
Yes.
Man.
So
Yeah.
the challenge of being married with children. Anybody that's out there and understands, has input, questions, go on.
Yeah.
K. Wild says, ooh, can be a major divide.
Wait a minute. These comments jump. Yes.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Chantel says, start praying. For us or you?
My goodness.
Nail Beauty by Brittany says, definitely isn't easy. Yes. Oh, Jessica says she got my stretchy pants on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wait.
Parenting can be a major divide. Most definitely, because we all know the dynamics of the parent-child relationship. Sometimes mommy is easier on the sons, daddy is easier on the girls. Or if you have same gender sets of children, 2 girls, 2 boys, mommy and daddy, it could be interchangeable. Who has favor with whom?
Gotta figure out the balance.
Gotta figure out the balance because the kids will test you. Let me tell you something. It's a constant learning journey. I became a parent very early at the age of 19, all alone. I didn't get them alone, but I raised them alone until this man came. So it was a different ball game when it was just me. And I was sole authority on what took place. And I made all the decisions. So when he came into play, it became a team effort. It was different strategies. We had to compromise. We had to communicate. We had to listen to understand. Times he gave me the reins to move forward. Other times I gave him the reins. You handle it this time. Yeah. It can be challenging. It can definitely test your patience and
most definitely
your teamwork, your dynamics. So
yeah,
once our oldest daughter was born, that was a totally different ball game because then he understood what it was like to have a newborn baby, holding it in your arms and, you know, raising it from the beginning.
Yeah, there are times where even with when we had when I came around with Darius, there were times where I had to tell him when I wanted to tell him, you know, to do certain things, and then he'll look over to his mom, I guess, for confirmation, or am I really supposed to do this, and things like that. I'll be like, well, why are you looking over there? But I understood because I came in to their lives and she was mom and the whole package.
Authority.
Yeah, she was
I was the sole authority.
Yeah, and with that it was an adjustment. It was definitely an adjustment when it came to entering a already already environment with a child already in play. So that was it was interesting, but we adjusted. We definitely adjusted. You know what I mean?
KY says, and they will try to pit you against one another. Man. Definitely.
Oh man.
Definitely.
That I'ma ask dad and then go ask mom, and your mom says no and dad says yes, or vice versa. And then me and her going, but man.
Jessica says it has been a whole challenge for us with me coming into the marriage with 3 children already. Ooh, boy. I can imagine.
Yes.
Because I only had 1 and it was challenging.
Yes, and then when...
Hey, Verlina.
Hey, Verlina, how you doing?
Welcome in.
Then when Shakira was born, just like she said, it was...
a different ball game.
It was different. You know what I'm saying? It was totally different. Holding her in my arms for the first time and realizing like...
I remember that
this
baby
is real.
Vividly. Yes.
This is real. You know what I'm saying? Like after she had the baby, she was knocked out. I remember that day. I mean, I understand.
Having babies is hard work.
I understand, but it took how many people it took? It took like
I
three.
don't
She
know.
don't
I
remember
was
3 or
asleep.
4 people. She was gone, like gone. I started to get worried. I was like, Doc, is she gonna wake up? Like she was gone, you know. But it took our son. I think it took our son to wake her up, boy. For that brief moment, it was scary because I didn't know why she wasn't waking up. Yeah, labor. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yes, Lord.
Man. But now, you know, oh, go ahead, man.
Natural birth.
Mm-hmm. You know, watching them grow up and then dealing with the kids and then telling them, you know, do this and do that. Oh my goodness. Here it is again. You just want to shake and shimmy. That's what you want to do, you know, but it's kind of hard to put. It's almost like it's kind of hard to put a finger on parenting because no matter how much you put, you know, you can give them everything that you know.
And some things you don't.
You know,
Some things you don't think you have.
you can put it all on the table. You can put it all on the table, and then they'll just choose what they want to use.
Otherwise,
Yeah, they'll choose what they want to use at that time. You know what I mean? And it's difficult to see. It's difficult to watch. You know, you could tell them this is how you, like with Shakira. This is what we want you to do when it comes to boys. Don't worry about them. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell them boys are bad. They're no.
I don't even remember him having that conversation.
Boys
I remember him just telling her the truth about what teenage boys think about. And their goal is just the panties. It's not a long relationship. It's not marriage. It's to hit. So I remember those conversations.
I did.
He didn't really paint men or boys in a bad light. He just told the truth from a man's point of view.
Exactly.
On what men do at certain ages and stages. Now, despite all of that information and despite all of the beautiful
I'm sorry.
Despite all of the beautiful advice, the truth, the treatment, he took her on dates. He did all of the daddy-daughter dances. And when it came to guys, she still chose whoever she wanted to choose, despite knowing better, despite being taught better, despite being treated better. Now, as a parent who does, or as parents who give everything as far as game, as far as education, as far as what relationship dynamics are like, sex, everything there is to know about a relationship, understand about a relationship, we share. So to see your child make different decisions, the same decisions that you tell them not to make, or that you've given them information on how it's bad, that right there, listen, it's something to behold. It's
True.
stressful.
It is.
It's disappointing.
Definitely not the same.
Oh, alone you master parenting with one kid, you got to revamp it for the next because they are not the same. Yeah, listen. Brittany says, how do you end up compromising when you both feel strongly about a situation with parenting? We listen to understand the other person's point of view, because although you have a certain method and you feel strongly about it, it may not be the best one. So he listens to me to understand what my point of view and my intention is, and I do the same for him, and then we decide which one is best. Or we combine them and do both of them.
Yeah, if we have to discuss something, especially like with one of them or both, we would talk about it before, so that way we're on the same page.
Yes.
We wouldn't like just come out and say what we feel, and then all of a sudden say rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, we would definitely talk about it, especially if we decide to have like a family discussion or anything like that. We would definitely talk, yes, so that way we're both on the same page. So that way, when if one person says one thing and the other person says another, we're looking at each other like, you're on my side. We won't have to go through situations like that. But now that the kids are, older, they still do their, they do different things. They have different lives. Our son really doesn't hang out a whole lot. Hang
He's
out a lot.
a real homebody.
Yeah. On the other hand, our daughter hangs out a lot. She be out there.
Wilding.
She just be doing her thing with her peoples.
Living the Miami life, baby.
Yeah.
Wynwood.
Yes, most definitely. But
followed her on Life 360. She was on the beach. I'm like, we don't even hang out on the beach. What you doing over there?
Yeah, Life 360 with her be bouncing. It just be like damn.
The beach, then going to Fort Lauderdale, then
back, she just be, she's just doing her thing. Until as long as you're safe, continue to do your thing.
Well, I also don't want to make it seem like it's perfect, because there are times when I may tell him how I feel about something, and he has taken executive decision and did what he thought was best, despite how I may have felt about it. Yep.
Sometimes, and there are times where if it didn't pan out,
I have done the same.
Yeah,
I've done the same.
We both have.
Yeah,
we both have. And there are times where if something ended up not being correct, like one of the we don't go to each other talking about, well, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? Yep. We don't do that. It's a learning experience. It's like the parenting thing. It just never ends.
And it's all learning processes.
Yeah.
And just like life, you're never done learning.
Yeah.
And despite the stress and the distractions that it may bring, this is where you got to have laser sharp focus on your relationship, where you make sure that negative energy and those negative vibes don't permeate your bedroom.
Yes.
Because I know of older couples who have said that when my children were acting a fool, I was lenient with him and his daddy was mad with me. The sex was terrible. So you got to make sure when it comes to the children's that you don't let the negativity that they may bring affect the dynamics.
Yeah. Got to remain on the same page. Most definitely.
You got to tune it out.
Definitely
because their decisions and as a parent, you've given them every tool. You've done everything you can. But you can't, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So.
That's true.
I don't think there's a wrong way to parent as long as the intentions are right. So no matter which way you split the vote, it's still a 50-50 shot. It will work. Yep. Oh, I think there's definitely wrong ways to parent. I've seen some wrong ways to parent. Many, many times. So.
Wow. Well, we'll take a break and we can elaborate on that. When we come back.
Hey there, in the mood for some style? We'll make your way over to queenbeehustle.com. Miss Hustle don't play no games now. She gave y'all options, keychains to multi-purpose trays to t-shirts. Select products can even be customized, all of which are made by this beautiful lady here, Miss Queen Bee. Head on over to queenbeehustle.com where hustle and creativity uniquely meet.
Welcome back. Oh, goodness.
Go back.
These behind the scenes titles. So, oh my goodness. So, told one of our good friends that we were talking about this, and she said, "Shoot, I talk about it." So we're gonna see what she has to say. Y'all welcome in Miss Queen B.
Queen
Hey,
Bee.
can't hear. Now we can't hear you today. Can't hear. You. Nah.
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Hey.
Oh, you getting on me behind the scenes because that
Hell yeah. That was the clean one, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Hold on, Queen Bee.
Okay.
So Diva says the key to what I said was when the intent is right. Obviously, they're wrong parenting. I was referring to two parents to when two parents have a split decision. Okay. Now, every parent I know will tell you I'm doing the best I can. So when it comes to intention, everybody thinks their intentions are good. So that's where I'm coming from. Because if a person who beats their children to the ground every day, to let them tell it their intentions are good. I'm trying to teach them about the world. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. Their intentions in their eyes are good, but they beat them to the ground every day. Wrong as hell.
Yeah.
So
seen a lot of.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I want you to understand what I'm saying too. Go on, Queen Bee.
No, this parenting thing ain't for the weak.
Listen.
It is not. They're gonna drive you nuts. Yeah, it's not for the weak.
In your mind, I think
those scenarios are playing.
I heard a lot of cussing. I'm telling you, I heard a lot of cussing.
Them 2001
the 2001 babies. Now we keep hearing about the 2022 babies and the pandemic babies. Listen, they don't know nothing about them 2001 babies though. Let's go. Let's go, Queen Bee.
2001 is kicking ass and kicking names. They're making you rethink your whole entire life, baby.
You understand? You understand?
Man.
I love them, but baby, woo, it ain't for the weak. Parenting and being married. I agree. You have to talk to each other. You have to. Because if I make a decision and he comes home and he looks at me, Silky! And he looks at me like, you told them they could do what? And it's kind of like, sorry about that.
What the?
My bad.
Yep.
Like, oops. It's definitely teamwork when raising them, period. But when it comes to restrictions, chastising them, you better have a team because, baby, them jokers are how you want to kill them. Somebody got to step in with a level head. Somebody. Yeah. And I'm usually the one that does not have a level head. So they better thank God for their daddy.
Yeah, somebody got to have the level head because you're gonna have the tiger. You're gonna have the one that's gonna be the tiger. It's gonna be like, oh Lord, now I got to be the good cop today. Dang it. Because oh man, when we started to do the show, it's like, so where would we start? I'm like, we can start in the middle, work our way to the back, go to the front. It don't matter because the
2001, baby, they give you the full circle experience.
Exactly.
And it don't stop. It doesn't matter. My daughter is 21. And it's still like, Mama, I need, Mama, I want, Mama. And it's like, well, damn, I thought my husband told me at 18, he was like, her age doesn't matter. She still needs us. And it's kind of like, shit, I thought this was going to be over. Here it is 21 and it still ain't stopping and it's nowhere near ending. It's ongoing. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I love my kids.
Yeah, most definitely.
I get in the road for them, as I like to say, and that's keeping it clean because again, I risk it all about my children. But baby, when I tell you they give you a hard damn time, and they will put pressure on the marriage if your foundation is not strong
Yeah.
in your marriage, they will test some shit up. If they learn that they could play one parent against the other,
Mm-hmm.
it's a wrap, baby.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yep. They will definitely do it. They will take it. They will take advantage of it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And they will ask one parent, like you said, they will ask one parent one thing, and if they can't get away with it, wait till the other parent leave the house and then talk to the other one and then plead their case,
Mm-hmm.
and you done said yes, and the other one done said, listen, it's
I'm gonna tell you, I messed up because I got my girls Cash App cards.
oh,
Because where I live, there's no bank right here. So
right.
instead of me having to pay them $5 to get money out of the ATM, I figured I'd pay it safe and open up Cash App accounts so I could just send them money when I need to. This one right here, and I know she's listening. She'll get money from me and she'll get money from her daddy. She got money sitting on Cash App and I don't.
Oh, that's how we do it. That's
Yeah,
2000.
how you saving? How you saving money
This
on
is
your
what they
Cash
do.
App?
No, now that's our son right there. Because our son used to save his money and spend our money.
Yep.
He got money, be asking us money. Be like, wait a minute, you have money and you just spend it all? Is that what? This is how we do it.
That's how. That's
Listen, you said you the mama. You supposed to buy this kind of stuff.
That's how they
Mhm.
feel. That's exactly how they feel.
I need the book. Show me the book where it says
Child,
I'm supposed
with
to.
our parents, we could never.
Hey, and bring me my change back.
Yeah, bring me my change back. How much was this? Where the receipt?
It could be 30 cents. They want their money.
Exactly. Karina say, my daughter.
Right?
My daughter. Looking for the receipt. How much did it cost? Why didn't you get this? Was it on sale? Why you get that? How come you spent this much on this? And I told you the only
I told you it was buy one get one free. Why you only got one?
Yes.
go back to the store. Go back and go get. Go let them know that you meant to get both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
And that was when our son was a teenager, honey. And even now, he'll still, y'all cook?
Right.
What
Right.
y'all cook? What y'all eating?
Yeah, ask us what we cook. We're going. We'll cook something. We'll have something to cook. But then, when it comes time for him to get his stuff,
Get up
he'll
and cook breakfast.
cook.
Don't
Cook.
offer you none.
Have the house smelling
Whole house smelling like breakfast.
only for him.
No knock on the door. No, do y'all want some?
Only
I
for
ain't lying. We ain't lying. And we like, for real.
Go down there and smell. Like, oh man, he's showing it.
Oh, he showed out for his damn self.
He's showing out like what? Well, that was it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. Well, shoot. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So,
And get in there and wash them dishes you messed up too. When you're not feeding the family.
I don't.
girl, please don't go there.
Don't start with that one.
These children don't wash no dishes.
They'll wash the. It's like.
Or if they wash the dishes, that's all they do.
Mhm.
Counter, stove. I'm like, this is not how you were raised. You were not raised like this.
You were not.
And this goes to you raise them a certain way, and then they still don't follow through. It's so interesting to see.
It is. It's quite interesting. Man.
My son will go in there. It could be exactly half-ass. Yes, yes. That's it. That's it right there.
Exactly.
My son will go in there. It could be dishes in the sink. I don't cook with dishes in the sink. I walk in there, there's dishes in the sink. I'm cleaning the kitchen and then I'm cooking. Our son is not like that. It's dishes in the sink. He go right in there, pick his pot or pan. It's usually a pan, and he goes to cooking.
Wow.
And guess what? He might wash his pan and still leave the dishes. Big.
Man,
Really?
that ain't selfish as hell. I don't know what you call it.
Let me tell you something. We got these two Leos we got, baby.
Mhm.
They changing our life.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because the oldest two are Leos. Now, Danielle is a Capricorn. Danielle volunteers to wash dishes. It's not something we made her do. It's not even something we asked her to do. Can I wash dishes? I want to try. The mother too.
Trust me, I know. Hey, King B done said if you ain't drinking out of a solo cup, you ain't drinking.
Okay.
I gotta use that one.
Hey, that
That
doesn't
tail
say
is laughing at us.
don't mess up his damn dishes because you ain't washing them. Don't mess up my dishes.
Oh no.
Brittany say, "Oh
No.
no, oh
Exactly.
hell no."
Right?
Oh man, something about these kids though.
Listen,
It's amazing.
and we not finished. That's the thing. Lord have mercy, because like you
Hey,
say,
Daria.
Hi
hey
Daria,
Daria,
how are you? Welcome in.
I love that name.
I know,
Susie
right?
says, these kids are too much nowadays. Oh my God.
They feel privileged.
Yeah,
Yes.
we owe them something.
That's because we raised them different than we was raised
Yeah.
too. They didn't have it as hard because we worked.
Yeah.
From the time you could stand on the bucket, you were washing dishes.
Exactly.
You didn't have
Right.
a choice. Nobody asked you if you wanted to do it or not.
Do it. We had weeks. We had weeks for chores. And I actually started out like that with the girls, but I don't know where that fell off. I don't know. Maybe I dropped the ball, but damn, you know how to wash dishes? Do it. It's fine. It's fine to wash dishes. Oh no. No, no, no. But I tell you what, when the asses want something, the house is spotless.
Yeah, bruh. Okay, I couldn't even tell my mother I didn't want what she cooked. Oh,
Yes, you had to eat what you were
Right?
given, baby. It wasn't a choice.
Daria says, mine think money grows on trees. Yep.
They need jobs, is
Yeah.
what she says.
Right.
Even
Yes.
still, with jobs, even with jobs, I get the request, Dad. So when she starts off,
But
so I was like, what do you?
like it's already been a conversation,
Right.
because it has been a conversation with her friends.
Yeah.
So now we presenting it to daddy.
So yeah, exactly. So I automatically heard her
Mhm.
talking while she was talking to her friends, and
Or
then she'll just continue the conversation. So basically, in my head, I hear. So since we've already been talking and you've already thought, you already said you're going to think about, what I was going to ask for. Is it possible that I can borrow? This is the key word: borrow such and such until I get paid. Then when payday hit, well, I had to take care of this. I had to take care of that. I got you. But what had happened was
We just
now that's some shit that pisses me off. When you ask me for money, I did not make payments on your request. So that shit by y'all, I'm sorry. That $20 here, $80 there, $40 here, and then when they send the last $5, it's like, okay, you paid off. Oh, how?
yes.
I didn't give it to you in bits and pieces. So
okay. Yeah,
man, that burns me. Oh,
exactly. Exactly.
always talking about borrowing. Give. Just say give.
Yeah,
Yep.
just say that. It
Don't
sound
ask me about nothing for spare. Spare? What is spare? Like they say, what the hell is spare change? What is
okay.
that? Money ain't never spare.
Yep.
Don't have them to ask you for a ride. Well, can I get a ride here? All right, cool.
And it's
Okay.
always further than you thought.
Before we go there, can you
Or
make
more
a
than
quick?
one stop.
Can you make a quick stop somewhere? So if I have to go north, why is the quick stop west? So I'm going completely or east. I'm going in completely the opposite direction, and then I have to circle around just to get back onto the track. And then I love it when you get ready to take them. They ask for a ride. It's not that far.
No, when
They want
when
to.
our daughter was in high school, it was I want to go to so and so's house, but can you go by and pick up so and so on the way? What?
Or
No,
when you.
our car. Oh, I told them we were gonna ride in our car. Who made payments? Who?
Let me look at the registration. Hold on. It said.
Right. Right, Silky.
Ask your
Brittany say
father.
every time my kids want something expensive, I'm like,
Ask your father. Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
It
So
said,
if you say, I hate the installment pay, maybe we should just do the same when they ask to borrow money. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes, Daria. Hour.
hour.
Yes, our car.
Hour.
Oh, you
Yes.
putting in on this.
Okay, like
Not putting in on the gas, nothing. You're just riding.
exactly. Take you want to go way across somewhere, they come way back.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a dime.
Just a thank you and a smile jumping out the car.
We roll. we
Hey, and then a request for a cash app to pay for what they need. Baby.
it's always ours.
We going somewhere to eat. Can I get some? Mm-hmm. Yep.
Matter of fact, the other day, oh man, perfect scenario. So I'm sitting here at the computer. The wife was out in the streets. She was going by Arby's, I think. Now, mind you, we're planning to get something to eat. He in the kitchen cooking. He's in the kitchen cooking. And he was all in the kitchen cooking. I don't know what he was cooking. And I said, he's in there cooking up something. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, I'll say, well, we're going to get get me a lemonade, get me this and get me that. And then he goes, well, I'm just cooking something for dinner for when I go to work. I have something for them. Like,
Okay.
okay. So I'm like this and that. And I was like, well, Danielle probably want this, want that. You know what I'm saying? She said, and he'd be like, so what's she getting?
Okay.
Do they still have the chicken, bacon, this and like her? That's 3 people. And like he just included himself. He says, do they have a 2 for $6? Like, what? Wait a minute. Okay. Like what you say? Like we were just here to serve them. Exactly. So ended up getting him something. Okay. But yet and still, if he goes out and he goes with his friends or he goes, he'll come back and say, oh man, I went to this place yesterday and it was bomb. The bacon they had was super thick and this was da 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 da. I'm just like,
no problem. Thank you.
We've never had that. Oh man, you guys have to go and try it. You ain't bring us nothing back. You ain't thought about bringing us a sandwich. Like, and then they'll go, oh, they treated me. Why couldn't you treat us?
If they treated you, you should have paid it forward and treated us. Right? Right. Do other parents do that? Do you expect something back, right? Right.
Yeah, listen, I don't care if you got me a damn cheeseburger from McDonald's. That shows me something like, you know what? I had a couple dollars. Here, I got you a little something. Appreciate you. Or they'll cook something and see you down there, or they see you come down and say, oh, would you like to taste?
Taste? I'm trying to eat something.
I need a plate.
I'm hungry. Hey, Tanya. Welcome in.
Tanya.
Hey.
Welcome in. Wait. So it goes back to what I said when we first opened the show.
No more like.
Yeah, they Dusty Rhodes. I need a
Coming
ladder.
off the ladder.
I need a ladder. I need a ladder.
So, have any of your kids moved out and you've seen where things have changed for the better
The
since
better
the
for who?
Oh, okay, my bad.
To
I
to
Church.
now to let Shakira tell it, she has not moved out, but she spends the majority of her week out.
Out.
yes, yes,
But when
yep.
she comes home, it's like she never left in her mind. But
Mhm.
that's part of the game where you don't want us to think you've moved out, but you've done everything but take all of your stuff.
Right. We're just like the
The
storage.
safe space.
Right. The
So when you
storage.
get tired of them, then
Yeah.
you come home.
Right.
That's exactly what it is. A
Yeah.
safe space.
Mhm.
Yeah. But um Darius is not going anywhere.
Okay.
Son has never moved out ever.
The longest he's
Um,
left was when he went out of town to go visit a friend. That's the
that was
longest.
a weekend.
That's the longest. He's been gone.
Really?
Yeah, but that daughter, she done her heart and her mind are somewhere else with her body right now. Wherever she's at is where she's at.
Hmm.
But to let her tell her she hasn't moved out. I guess because all of her things are here.
Yeah.
But as far as seeing a change for the better, not with that one.
I know when I moved out, of course, we were like our parents were. Yeah, they are storage. Simply,
Yes,
Yes.
that is a storage unit.
and a safe space. When they're getting on her nerves, she come here for peace of mind.
Uh-huh. I
Hmm.
moved out and I came up here. I was still waking up, y'all, Saturday mornings, turning on the music, cleaning up, that thorough cleaning that takes place. And
Yes.
my roommate had been away from home for like 2 years already. And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "We got to clean up." She was like, "You are not home anymore." And my roommate by no means was a slob. It was just like, we don't have to do that anymore. So maybe for like the first half a year, I was still in that routine. And then all of a sudden it was just like, man, bump that. I'm not doing, I don't have to. I pay rent. I pay my own bills. Baby, it was time to get ready for work, and them dirty clothes had that smock that I needed to wear because I didn't wash clothes over the weekend like I was supposed to do, or how I had been taught. And I just started finding things falling out of line from what I was used to. So then I had to turn around and say to myself, damn, daddy was right. Oh, well, I never tell him that. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I never tell him that. But I ended up getting my act together because it was just like, I was living in a confused state, and going back to how I was raised was what got me together. And I was wondering if any of y'all kids had experienced anything like that, but no, we're in the same boat. Our kids are home
Yeah.
messing up our stuff.
And I kept that up. Then I kept that up with the Saturday morning cleaning, didn't I?
Hmm.
For how long?
Oh,
Until
man.
Danielle was born?
Probably until she was born. Because when she was here, it was like we had to do it all the time because you had to do the baby bottles and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
it was a constant cleaning at that time. So it wasn't just one day. You know what I'm saying? It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't just that one day. It was like constantly because she was young. We had to keep the bottles clean. We had to keep this clean. And then we took a bath. You had a little bathtub. If it wasn't in the tub, it was in using the sink and using the tub. So you always had to clean, make sure the sink was clean before you did that. So it was always an everyday thing when it came to cleaning. But
Mm-hmm.
Saturday cleaning, like coming up, oh yeah, you had to make sure, and they'll tell you, say if you do your chores a little bit during the week, then Saturday is all yours.
Yep.
That's
That
what.
never happened for me.
Yeah.
Never. I was always up Saturday morning getting it done. Because during the week, you got school, you got homework, you talking to people.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time.
Hmm.
Right. Hey, that's what we said back then. Now we know what don't have time looks like now.
Indeed.
Exactly. We definitely know. We definitely know.
Indeed,
Oh
indeed.
my goodness.
Yes, Daria.
So I do wonder if when they do move out, I wonder what it's going to be like for them. And if we're going to get those appreciation calls like, Mama, you told me, or
Hell
Daddy,
no. Mm-mm.
no, you say, hell no.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It won't. It won't.
My girl moved out for a little while, and baby, when I went over to that house, I was like, "Oh hell no! Come to the car when you're ready." I wasn't getting ready to walk through there. I was like, "Mm." And I told her, I was like, "I didn't teach you that." And of course, it was that's not my stuff, but you stand with it, so you living that way too.
Yeah. The first place we went to where our daughter was, I was like, this where the fuck you at?
Right?
No,
Right?
ma'am. And it wasn't slum, where it's rats and roaches. But I'm like, girl, why? You have a perfectly wonderful home to live in. What?
They can't do everything they want to do when they stand with mom and daddy.
That is it. That is
Yeah.
exactly it. You want to do what you want to do, and you know you can't do it here.
Hell no.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Jesus. I'm gonna take a quick break, Queen
You'll
Bee.
take one break.
One more quick break.
We'll be back, guys.
We
Okay.
shall return.
Hey, hands looking a little plain there. That's okay though. I got you. Just head over to Nail Beauty by Brittany. Wait, don't tell me you don't know who she is. That's okay, that's fine. It's a good thing that ... here. I'm here to tell you. Nail Beauty by Brittany is an upcoming establishment that makes everyone's hands look pretty to boost your confidence throughout your daily basis. You get all these custom nails at a very affordable price. With proper care, these nails can last up to 3 weeks. If you head over to Brittany's social media, you'll see all of the custom nails that she has made thus far at a very affordable price. This company was made by this beautiful young woman here, Miss Brittany. Now y'all go over ahead and get your nails pretty, y'all. I'm showing enough in.
I do.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah, she got that 10% off code, Divine DNA. Y'all better go check my girl out.
Hey, right there. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out now. Divine DNA is the code.
At Nail Beauty by Brittany on IG or nailbeautybybrittany.com. And if you're looking for some star quality customs like what we're wearing,
Yeah.
look no further than our Queen Bee's Hustle.
That's
See how
me.
looking at me?
No, you hide yourself, sir.
305 connection, baby.
She is a mess.
Representing Aries season. Yes.
Just know I love my shirt. I love my
These
shirt.
custom creators in here already know about all of the mistakes that we make. So I made one and I sent it to my homeboy anyway. And he wear that damn thing like it's just the perfect shirt. Y'all see it's upside down.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, queenbeeshustle.com for the star quality customs.
Yes.
And Nail Beauty by Brittany for those custom gel press-on nails. They come with glue. They come with a cuticle pusher, alcohol pads, files, instructions. It comes with everything you need.
All that.
So be sure to get your gel press-on nails and your star quality customs.
Hey.
Exactly. Now, we have a link tree with everybody who we support, even ourselves. You check out the link tree. You'll see everybody that we've supported on Divine DNA with Soon to Boom. All those, you'll see them in the link tree. You have Queen Bee, of course. You have Nail Beauty by Brittany, Skin by Deja.
Skin by Deja.
We have Amber. We have Diva Dip. We have, who else we got on now? Tracy Lilly.
For your makeup needs,
for your makeup.
it's Tracy Lilly.
Yes, got so many people. I think I called them up, but might not have.
Hey,
Mr. Lee, yes. Everybody, just come and check us out.
don't have a website.
We do have a website.
Oh,
What's the website?
oh, look at that. You know what? I put it up there, but it is easy to remember. www.divinedna.life. We do.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me make sure I got it right. DivineDNA.life.
Correct.
Okay.
.life. Yes.
Okay. Put that on the screen for me, sir. I don't know how to.
I will. I will. You know, I'm gonna put it in the comments. You know, I will.
Oh, my twin did it.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you, Brittany.
okay, Brett. You know what I'm saying? I see.
So, DivineDNA.life is our website, but we do have items for sale, digital and physical products.
We have some more
and
stuff
we have
coming
more
soon.
stuff coming. We're waiting to do an official announcement and launch, but there are items on there that can be purchased at this time.
Yep. So check it out.
Check out my friends, y'all.
Exactly. Well, Quimby, as always, we have fun. We do.
This was so
I love
fun.
y'all.
We love
We
you.
love you.
We love you.
I can talk for days about them babies, though. But
That's why. Listen. That's why I say, you know what? Love you, because I already know how we would go.
We got stories. Maybe we need to make a movie.
Hey, that would be a series for real.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
The 2001 Chronicles.
And it don't stop. I enjoyed y'all.
We enjoyed
you.
Keep doing what you're doing. Love
Hey,
you.
that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. Follow us on our IG page, on our Facebook page, Divine DNA Jackson. Also, do not forget Miss Queen Bee Hustle. Y'all make sure y'all go buy that
Star
now.
Quality Customs, baby.
For sure.
Thank you.
Nail Beauty by Brittany.
Hey.
Don't forget. Now, if you want
gel nails.
If you want to receive any text messages letting you know that we are on, there's a number coming up. Text breakthrough to 256-685-7092. You receive a text message letting you know when we and other hosts of the other shows in the Breakthrough Show Network come on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the show. And thank everybody for coming through. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Verlena.
Thank y'all for coming through. Hey, Verlena.
Yes.
And that's another great creative, Verlena. OMG, baby. I visited her IG. I could not believe my eyes. She does everything. She does cakes. She does mixed drinks. She sews from scratch. Baby. Please.
That's
what
my
you say?
dog.
Go check her out on IG.
What you say?
Verlena Creative Dreams.
What you say, Queen Bee?
And
She
if
might
you
have
look
to
up
come.
Verlena, there's only one Verlena. So all you gotta do is look up Verlena on IG. Her site will come up, baby.
What you say? Soon to boom. What you say?
Soon to boom. Yeah,
Listen, we gotta have you in here, Verlena, for Soon to Boom.
On Soon to Boom. Yes.
Because you do it all, baby.
We have a new group.
Okay.
On Facebook. Verlena put it in the chat. Thank y'all for letting me shamelessly plug.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Go on. I want to see and be a part of this group. Yes.
You have to.
Yes.
Most definitely.
So I went up and down. I went up and down her IG. I couldn't believe it, baby. Ooh.
Yeah, you like scroll for days.
Yes.
Stuff.
She is gifted across many mediums. It's not what does she do, it's what doesn't she do, baby.
Just wait for her to put up her.
We're going to put the plug for the Facebook group. If you are interested in being a creative, and that's cooking, nails, whatever you do, Verlena Creative Dreams on IG.
Is that it? Is that on IG? Is that IG?
You're so welcome.
Yes.
That's on
Yes.
IG.
TikTok, all of that. But
Okay, that's her social media handle, Verlina Creative Dreams. Check her out, y'all.
you know,
Amazing, amazing work.
CEO Crafting Empowered Optimistic. Little
Yes.
group. I
Ooh,
might see that. Come on through.
All right now.
I like it. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Creative and
Most definitely.
Yes.
So we'll definitely work her in on a soon.
Yes. Soon the Boom is normally our last Wednesday of the month, so that would be the 27th.
Yeah.
If we can fit, if you have the time,
Most
because
definitely.
we know you be working. Let us know, and we will definitely give you the floor to present your business and show the world what you can do.
Exactly. So on that note, we're gonna say good night to everybody. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for showing up. We appreciate you all.
Thank you, love.
All right. Who else? Somebody said something else.
Oh, somebody checking them out.
Already.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. Already.
So we thank everybody for being here. We thank you all for your participation, your comments, the laughs, the questions. If you do have questions or like relationship situations you'd like to present, you have show suggestions, whatever. If you just want to talk, you can hit us up at support@divinedna.life. And if you want to remain anonymous in your question, you can remain anonymous. We don't have to put your business out there. We can just discuss what you want to discuss and talk about it.
And leave it at that.
So never fear. We are here.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody that came. Hey, Chantel, you have a great one too. Thank you, everybody that came. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the comments, the laughs, and everything. We love you.
Love y'all. Good night.
Good night.